Cloud costs are growing faster than most teams can keep up with. According to analysts like Gartner, 30% of cloud spend is wasted. But where does this waste actually come from? Let's start with the most visible area, idle or unused resources. These are things like virtual machines or databases running 24/7, but only used occasionally, or development and test environments left on after hours and no longer needed. Identifying these resources isn't particularly difficult. Native tools like Azure Advisor, AWS Trusted Advisor, or GCP Recommender can highlight them. The real challenge is making sure the right people are reviewing and acting on those recommendations. This is where the FinOps framework becomes essential, ensuring that engineers are actively involved and custodian. This is even more important when it comes to over-provisioning resources. Systems size fall larger than necessary. Too often, teams play it safe with just-in-case capacity, without considering cost impact. With a strong FinOps culture, engineers are empowered to make informed trade-offs between performance and cost, not just default to overkill. But the largest source of waste often comes from inefficient architecture. This includes using expensive services where simple solutions would suffice, poorly optimized data pipelines like inefficient SQL queries or redundant data transfers, suboptimal storage strategies, failing to use spot instances or autoscaling where appropriate, and more. Whether it's due to a lift and shift approach or simply not factoring in cost during design, these efficiencies add up fast. So what's the common thread between unused resources, over-provisioning, and inefficient architecture? It's this: nothing changes until the right people, especially engineers and application owners, are informed, engaged, and accountable for cloud costs. That's the heart of FinOps. It's not just about creating a FinOps team, it's about building a culture of shared responsibility for cloud spend. At USU, our experts help organizations put this framework into action, combining best practices with the right tools to drive adoption. This includes role-specific dashboards and integrations with platforms like Jira and Microsoft Teams, so cost awareness becomes part of daily workflows. If cloud cost management is on your radar, don't miss our free ebook, How to Start Your FinOps Practice, with practical tips to reduce waste and build financial accountability in the cloud.